Hello there everyone, JediBrick here, and I'm here to do part 2 of the LEGO Marvel minifigure series 2 opening. So a few days ago, I did open up those 3 right back there. Those are the figures that I got the first time. So we're going to open up the final batch today. For right now, I'm sure I'm going to go get more, but I figured I would just show you guys some of the minifigures that I really wanted from this series, and that is going to be Moon Knight, as well as, let me just bring this whole paper over. I really want the Hawkeye and the Kate Bishop as well, and Agatha Harkness and She-Hulk. Yeah, the rest I'm not too crazy about. I just don't really care too much about the X-Men, and Werewolf by Night was alright, and I kind of just lost all interest in Ant-Man after the last movie. But yeah, let's open these up. I'm really excited to see what we got. So it's starting off with this one right here. Please hoping I don't get another Wolverine, but ooh, it is Goliath. Taking a look at this minifigure, he does have lots of printing, dual molded legs right there. You can see with the printing on the side, really detailed suit, which is really nice. You do get this headpiece right there, and he does have an alternate face of a more angry looking face. And that looks really good for customs, and you get the better version of the Ant-Man helmet to suit him. So this is Bill Foster Goliath, and you do get a micro version of Ant-Man right there too, as you can see. You get an extra one of those too in case you just happen to lose it. You get this hairpiece. I don't think this is a new hairpiece. I believe I have seen it in other places, but this is a pretty cool minifigure, and I do like it with the hairpiece. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, pack number 2. Let's see what we've got here. Could this be? Oh, okay, this is Storm. This is going to be a very interesting one to put together because I believe the arms have to come off to put the cape on. I'm not really too sure how this is going to work, but you do get this little piece of paper that the cape comes in. Oh, wow, this is a very interesting looking piece. It's like more of a felt than a cloth, so I don't think it'll rip as easily. So you can just slip these hands right through there, if I can do it. Okay, and there is that neck piece right there. You guys probably can't see this too well, sorry, but right like that. And putting the headpiece on there too, and this really cool mohawk piece. So here's the minifigure all put together. I realized I didn't put the armor on there for the shoulders, but this cape piece is very cool. It is unique, that has never been made for a minifigure. No alternate head, of course, because that mohawk wouldn't cover the backside. But speaking of that backside, you do get some really nice printing there on the back. Nothing crazy, because it is going to be covered up by this amazing cape piece. And you do get to see some of that torso print right there. The eyes are amazing on this minifigure. You can really see the lightning and stuff. And speaking of that, you do get 2 of these lightning bolt pieces as an accessory. This is just a pretty cool minifigure. I mean, I don't really know much about, I believe Storm is her name. But yeah, this is a really cool minifigure. And I do like this hairpiece too. That looks really nice. That is a new piece as well. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Okay, and here's the final minifigure. I'm really hoping I get that Moon Knight, or maybe the Kate Bishop with the She-Hulk. I'm really excited to see what I get. Might have to go back to Kohl's and buy some more of these at Kohl's Cash. Ooh. And we got Beast. Let's put him together. So here's Beast all put together. This is a really nice minifigure too. I kind of took the X-Men ones for granted when I started this video. But you do get this really nice coffee mug with the X-Men logo on there. And you can see his blue fur or his hair all over his front and back of the torso. You get this really nice hair piece too. I believe this is also exclusive. You can see he's got like an ear mold right there too. And you do get an alternate face for this figure with his glasses. I believe this is a good guy. Sorry, I'm not up to date on the X-Men or anything like that. But you also do get this really nice microscope build right there. Taking a look at that. It does use this really interesting 1x1 stud with like a hinge that like moves out 90 degrees, and you get some binocular pieces right there on the top, and something like a green palette right there too, and you can hold on to that right there. So this is a pretty nice minifigure too, and now I have all of the X-Men. So there are all of the minifigures that I got, all 6, but there's really only 5 because of that duplicate Wolverine. But I really like these guys. I forgot to put that guy in there, sorry. But I really like all of these minifigures. There really isn't a minifigure in this series that like I don't really like. I mean, like the X-Men, I'm just not really up to date on their stuff. Like I've never seen the show. I've only read a few of their comics. And yeah, so I don't really know a whole lot about them. So that's kind of like why I'm not as excited for them. But yeah, I think they are all really cool, especially Storm with that really nice cape. Like that is really cool. I doubt they'll ever make that piece again unless they do another version of this minifigure. Anyways, these are all just really solid minifigures. I might have to go back to Kohl's and buy a few more of these guys. I have Kohl's Cash starting in a few days anyways, so I might just have to go buy them. But yeah, I am really not a fan of this packaging either. Like, if they did have the bags, I probably would have bought the entire series today and just bought them all. I was debating on buying the whole box while I was there. I was genuinely considering it, but I really just couldn't do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the series down below, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Not sure when this video is going to come out, whether I built this already or not, but I might try to do a live stream with this set, like building it live, interacting with you guys, like in the chat and stuff. So let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. I'd love to do that, and it sounds like it would be really fun. Also, announcement that I'm going to make at some point. I am going to a LEGO convention in Portland, Maine on September 10th. That is a Sunday. So if any of you guys are going to be in the area, I'm not really sure if any of you would be, but I will be there. So if you want to come talk to me or something, I'll be there. I'm going to be wearing a Jedi Brick shirt. So feel free to come up to me and stuff if you see me. I'm not really sure how many of you guys will be there. Probably none of you, to be honest, but yeah, in case you guys are in the area, feel free to stop by. I do have some stuff that I'm going to hand out to people, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.